Let's talk about energy, because I'm delighted to say we're joined by energy expert and founder of the company Cubes, Jo Gilbert. Hi, Jo. Thank you for joining us on the show this morning. What did you make of the Chancellor's announcements this week? Do you think they go far enough?
I think the Chancellor's clearly listened to concerns for support for those in fuel poverty. We did need targeted support and focus, particularly for the most vulnerable. And, like you've already mentioned, in October, there is another huge increase coming, which will mean over the last 12 months, we've seen energy bills increase by £1,500 just in the last year alone. So I think the measures he's announced are welcomed. However, the underlying problem for millions of households will remain in October, and there will be millions more households that are pushed into that fuel poverty bracket. So he's definitely cushioned the blow slightly, I'd say, but I think the shockwaves of the further increase in October are going to be felt quite wide. They're going to be far-reaching.
Do you think it might call for another set of measures from October, Jo?
What I'd like to see from October is some more targeted measures rather than just keep throwing cash at this issue. As you've already said, it is a bit of a sticking plaster. We need to address the root cause, really. And I think we do need some reassurance that there are some measures and plans coming to actually improve the energy efficiency of homes so that we do see a real reduction in energy consumption. And obviously that will also go towards carbon reduction and net zero targets. So I don't think the answer always is throwing cash at these things, but obviously, there are millions of households that are struggling with this cost of living and, definitely the increases in their energy bills. So I'd like to see some longer term measures, particularly on improving, the efficiency of people's homes so you can keep the homes warmer without necessarily having to burn as much energy. And also a social tariff. So it is more targeted, a means tested social tariff. So we are targeting those that are most in need of this support rather than a blanket £400 support for every household. There are some, households like myself, I didn't need the £400, but there are many others. We saw lots of feedback on the £200 loan that wasn't a loan, and the payback. A lot of households didn't want it. And we're getting the same feedback on this £400 rebate as well.
Mm-hmm. I just want to